Good day, my people. How you guys doing today? And welcome to Amazon con JuanSabeloTodo, which means is welcome to Amazon with John Knows It All. With that being said, I'm gonna say Happy Father Days to those who today is a Father's Day celebration in their country. For example, the Dominican Republic is one of those countries. And also, I would like to say that within this video, at the end of it, or maybe before it a little bit, we're going to be showing about a giveaway that we're going to be doing where it will be a live event and you can actually get all the information from it by visiting us at JuanSabeloTodo.com. That is JuanSabeloTodo.com. During this video transmission, you're going to be able to see at the bottom of the video the information. With that being said, everything that I show you guys here and I share with you here on this live podcast is going to be within this video. So you'll find the direct links right here. And remember, people, that if you guys decide to buy something that you see that is good for you, you know that I will receive a small commission from Amazon. Okay. Just to be transparent. Okay. Trying to make a living here. Right, guys? Well, that being said, let's go ahead and push into what I have for you guys today. So I'm trying something different. Normally, I have my presentation screen on that side. But then that means that every time I'm talking to you, that I'm looking that way. So I'm trying to do the reverse. So I need to get a little bit used to it. So if I make a couple of mistakes here and there, guys, don't hold me down to it. Eventually, I'll get fast at it. So here we go. Let's begin. Remember, live events are different than pre-recorded ones. With that being said, let's begin. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen to bring you this device today. It is the PlayStation 5 model number CFI 2000, which includes a DualSense wireless controller, a 1 terabyte SSD disk drive. And for those of you who don't know what an SSD is, an SSD is a new technology when it comes to hard drive. And when I say new, I mean it's like after regular hard drives that had a disk and needles and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But now we have SSD drives that are actually like a big, huge chip that you just plug in. So SSD comes in all forms these days. But the good thing about SSD is because we don't have a needle anymore like the old record players. Remember that you used to go to the best part of the music and drop the needle there, and you have to make sure that you clean the cloth from the needle so that you could hear the music good. Well, we don't have to do all that because it's basically what the hard drive used to do. It will go from the center of the hard drive out towards the end of it, looking for the information that you require, creating a longer time for data to get from the hard drive to the computer, right? And then be processed by the processor. Oh, that's a whole bunch of technical stuff, guys. But anyway, having an SSD means that you're gonna have better play, you're gonna have faster play, and you're gonna have a system that is probably gonna pull less energy because it's not using that much. It's not using the 12 volts from that particular hard drive, pulling all that weight. Now, besides that, video cards also pull a lot of heat. So with that being said, now I'm getting technical. I'm losing you guys. I'm sorry. I try to explain everything and forget it. All right, so here we go. So let's go ahead and make this image big so that we can go ahead and enjoy this. And we can see here that we have the slim version of the Play 5, and we have a nice ergonomic controller, which looks pretty cool. It's kind of decent. I'm an Xbox person, to be honest with you, but I have a lot of friends who play on PlayStation, and then we cross play. It's called cross playing when PlayStation meets Xbox. You follow, and we play together anyways. So for those guys of you who love PlayStation, for those of you who are gonna buy a gift for maybe your grandson, you're gonna buy it for your husband, for your wife, whatever that case may be. This PlayStation comes at you at a discounted price during one of the times that I think is pretty good for you guys to take advantage of it. And I tell you why. Because we got Christmas right there on the corner. And when is it the best time to start buying Christmas gifts? As soon as January comes in. I'm sorry, guys. But it's true. As soon as January hits. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead. So that means we're late. We're late. So let me go ahead and bring in that price up again. So as you can see, it's on sale today. You can get it in this video. The links are going to be below in the same order of this video. So this is product number one. Link number one will take you to this product. It's at $449 on sale today. You save $50, okay? And it's normally for $499. Not only that, if you're short on cash, because things are a little tight right now, you can actually get this on an 18-month plan and just pay $32.65 a month. So it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Well, let me share some pictures so that you guys know my routine already. Share some pictures with you so you guys can see it. It's important that you know that the stand that you see here in this image will not come with this. Okay, so this stand here will not come with this. And that's basically it for this item. So let's go ahead and move on to item number two. So here we go. We go to item number two, and we got Veto Man. This is a gorgeous, as you can see, ergonomic, really beautiful design. I actually love this combination. Maybe it's because I love the yellow colors combined with the black. I mean, that's just me. I don't know if you guys like that, but this is a 1500 watt portable power station with 220 watts panel. Okay, and with that being said, so this has a long life battery that you can actually use and recharge outside your home. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you could use this in an RV, for example. You can go take this to the beach if you're going to spend the whole day in the beach, which is something that I used to do a lot with my kids when they were small. And you can actually go camping with this. You can do work. Maybe you run around with a food truck. Okay, you can put those panels on top of the food truck and have the device inside the food truck. I mean, there's so many things that you can actually do with this device, which is an awesome device to have. Okay, and you can, if you live in a region where you have a situation of poor energy, the energy is constantly dropping, or maybe the energy is here today and tomorrow you have none, and you need to keep your refrigerator stuff cool so your food doesn't spoil. So all those benefits you can get out of this device. And one of the reasons why I put it on today's broadcast is that, as you can see from the price that you're looking at, it is a good savings. We're talking about almost $600 savings on this device, which is awesome. But that's not the only thing about it, guys. So I want to go ahead and share with you some of the images. You already know my routine. Here we go. And I'm going to show you a little bit about the data behind this, right? So you get a 1 hour full charge on this device, which is pretty cool. It's awesome. All right, let's move on to the next slide. And as we can see here, we can power up, right, at 51 AC input and all in within 1 hour. But look how nice you can have this in the corner of your home, maybe on the corner of your garage, to use your home electricity to charge it up. Now, if you're not looking to, use your home electricity, since you do have a panel on this thing, you can actually just put the panel outside and charge it up and save that energy that you're going to use by plugging it in from your house. That's what I say, right? With that being said, let's go ahead and let's move on to number 4 slide here on this list. This slide is taking a little bit too long, so let's move on to another. So here you get to actually see the solar panels. And guys, what you won't believe is how easy it is to carry this thing around. Okay? Well, the first thing is, so let's see what the specs are on this device. We're talking about 23% high conversion, wide compatibility, easy setup, portable and foldable, IP67 waterproof. So that means it's treated with chemicals that make it waterproof so that you have a longer lasting product and your investment is saved, for a longer time or period of time. I mean, I think this is one of those devices, honestly, between me and you, that you just buy it once because you're probably going to use it just sometimes. So that's going to give it even more longevity. You follow what I'm saying? But it's a good device to have. And when you're grabbing it at a special deal, Think about somebody maybe that you can give it to that's going to be very appreciative that you did it. You did them that gift. You can do that as well. With that being said, it is durable. The materials are of good quality. And remember, guys, that everything I show you here is going to be in the same order 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the more information area of this video. You can also visit me at JuanSabeloTodo.com. Okay. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw on that banner so that you guys can get information while I'm giving you this live. Okay. So I already turned it on, guys. So what I want to show you is this picture here, which blew me away when I saw it. Because if you see the comfort of carrying this panel, you go, oh, wow. But if it's like that, why not? I mean, come on. You know, it looks more comfortable to carry a couple of Walmart bags, you know? Well, with that being said, we don't have a video. I don't have a video today for this one. As you can see, no video here. So let's go ahead and move on to item number 3. And you guys are going to probably say, before I move on to item number 3, but what's going on with this man in Veto Man, right? Nothing. It's just that it's on sale. It's on sale. The one I brought you yesterday was what, like $800 in savings? Man, I want to bring it to you. You know, that's my job, to go out there sniffing for everything and find those deals and bring them to you. All right? So let's go ahead and move on to it. So here it goes, guys. I'm going to go ahead and bring you now item number 3 in today's thing. And we're going to be dealing, you guys I don't want you to think that I'm stuck on something, because I'm not. I'm just thinking the time of the year, you know, the time to spend with family, the time that you're probably taking some time off of work, you know, from a whole year of struggling and going through the ups and downs of daily life and stress, you know, and you're looking to go and discharge that, you know, you want to filter that, you know. So because of that, today I seen these deals on these items, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna bring this to my people. Why? Because it's important. And it's important that we take some time for ourselves, some time to maybe regather our thoughts and maybe plan for, you know, good things ahead and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and share the screen so that you guys can see it. I actually put in my Spanish section of this program, I actually asked my people, my followers, for them to let me know, do you like seeing the screen like this when I'm sharing this information with you? Do you prefer like this? That would be number 2. So you can go ahead and put that in the comments. You could put number 1 for that first option. You could put it like this for number 2. Or do you prefer to have the full screen experience and for me to go ahead and discuss that with you? You know, if that's the way you want me to show it. Okay. So you decide which is the best way for you. Okay. Now I'm in the wrong place here. I'm getting all confused with the screens again. Remember, guys? All right, here we go. With that being said, I bring you the EF EcoFlow Solar Generator River 2 Pro 768 WH portable power station and 160 watt portable solar panel, which also, as you can see from the image that you're looking at, let's go ahead and blow that up so you guys can get a nice picture of it. You can see the material that it's made of. It's not bad, guys. Look at that. It looks like they put a lot of love, effort, and thought about the person who will be using this product, you know, that it will be something that's durable, lasting, and that it's worth spending your money on. So, you know, that's pretty cool when we have manufacturers actually thinking about us, because you know how it was back in the days, right? Well, with that being said, this item, you can actually get it for $599 right now, today, right here on this video, if you like. And you're saving, what is it, 300? Well, actually $299. Well, $299.01. $299.01. I believe the math is right. If it's not right, put it in your comments. Yo, what? You was wrong. You don't know it all. All right. So here we go. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on to share some of these images to give you some ideas. You know, these guys put the effort into making these images so that you guys can enjoy them. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share those with you so that you guys can enjoy them too. I sure enjoy it. I tell you the truth. I'm having fun right now with this new podcast that I have with these Amazon products. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm having so much fun from all the videos that I do and all the different podcasts that I have. I'm really, really having fun with this one, tell you guys the truth. With that being said, you guys can see that you can have 23 hours of constant power if you're gonna light up all the lights in your house. Okay, nothing else but just the lights. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how can I do that? Well, it's simple. In actuality, you can actually get this thing and plug it into your main box in your house, and you can actually pour electricity through the outlets in your house. I mean, that's for an electrician to do. If you don't know how to do that, then stay away from that. I don't want you to get hurt. You get somebody professional who knows what they're doing, and you can actually do that, because I do it right here in this house. With that being said, people, the on an electric blanket that we know that uses a lot of energy, more energy than a refrigerator, you get 10 hours worth. Okay. On a refrigerator, you get that 12 hours life on a 120-watt refrigerator. Now, with that being said, people, we do understand, right? We understand that we can't have food, right, go below certain temperatures for too much of a length of time, you know? So if you live in a region, in an area where energy is a situation, you know, this is a good device to have when power outages occur, so that you can go ahead and plug in that refrigerator, and that you do not suffer any pains, you know, stomach pains, and get any kind of bacteria in your stomach lining. You know, this is important. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on. What can you do with this device on a computer that has a power supply of 400 watts, 500 watts? I've been a computer guy my whole entire life, so that's the reason why I know what it is and what it does. With that being said, my friends, this gives you only 1.2 hours. That part surprised me a little bit. But then I thought about all the intricate part of a computer. You have this computer that I have here, I have it on the wall, mounted on the wall here. I have 4 fans. I just updated, because I normally update my fans every like 3 years. I buy brand new fans and just update the whole system. And what I did here is I added 3 new fans. Remember that the power supply comes with an internal fan as well. So you got 4 fans, and the smaller, believe it or not, that a fan is, the more energy that it will actually use. The bigger the fan is, the less energy. Yeah, you will probably think the opposite, right? Yeah, I used to think like that. I used to think like that when I didn't have that wisdom. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on and show you some of these images. Okay, and we can see here how this device it's portable, that you can carry it around. This one is a little bit like kind of longer than the first one I showed you, but for the price, it's awesome. It's a good item to have. You know, something you can use, the portable. This one is smaller, so it weighs less, right? This actually looks like an actual battery size device that's just a little bit bigger, because it has the coating outside of it. You notice that? Yeah. You know, there's other things that you can do with this, like when you go fishing, if you have a boat. I mean, there's so much things that you can actually do with this. And the fact that you can go ahead, open up that panel, and recharge this device anywhere, that's in itself is invaluable. With that being said, let's go ahead and push to number 4 today. All right, my friends. So on this item number 4, I'm going to bring you something that you guys can use in the summer. This is an item that actually broke all records, because this item, when it came out, is like was godsend to many people. And not only that, around the world. Although around the world, you know, they have the not the original version of these items. So that's the only sad part about it. But Croc has made so much money with this item, and it's because it's comfortable. Even I have 2 pairs of Crocs, a red one and a black one. It's important to have them because you feel comfortable around the house when you put them on. And also, if you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna wash your car, you're gonna go to the beach and stuff like that, definitely. This item is a hot item. So let me go ahead and bring it up to the screen for you guys so we can see it. Actually, I don't even need this information that I wrote here, since we have all the information in the background. This doesn't give me the option to give you that nice setting, okay? So I don't want to stop from bringing you a sale because I can't make it look pretty for you, right now. Well, my intent is to bring you the best offers out there for items that you need or you can use, and then you can save a lot of money on them. Okay, on this case, you're saving 18%. We're talking about, depending on the size of the croc, it is for both females and males. It can range from $37.49 to $49.95. With that being said, on this video right now, you can actually go in the more information section, click on link number 4. Remember, because this is product number 4. And that way, this is going to take you directly to this item, and you can go ahead and buy it right away from Amazon. You guys know how it is. If you have Prime, they're going to deliver it right to your doorstep. If you don't have Prime, it's probably going to cost you just a few couple of dollars. Amazon doesn't abuse. And with that being said, you can get this product for $41.05. So now that I have shown you this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to item number 5 on the list. This will be the final item. Let me remind you, don't leave the video as soon as I'm done, because in this video, I'm bringing you all the specs about the giveaway, which is about $1,680 US dollars. And for those of you that live in the Caribbean, it's 100,000 pesos that in the Caribbean can really, really stretch out and basically change someone's life for a few months at least. In the United States and Canada and other places, this can do something good for you for a month. But still, it's free. It's a giveaway. And of course, you guys know that when you participate in anything that's happening in our program or in our channel or our channels, since we have multiple channels, it will be very helpful for your support. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on to item number 5. And here we are, the final product, number 5, my friends. First of all, thank you for being here and watching this show. I appreciate it. This podcast with all these products. And now I'm going to bring you guys a nice product that is something that you can either give away if you are a professional person and you have a business and things like that. This also can help you with that. And not only that, it is for a great offer. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it wasn't because I already own one, I would jump on this, because this is a great opportunity that I'm bringing you here. For those of you who've been waiting for a great opportunity and actually, for some reason landed here on this page. With that being said, I'm going to bring you, let me go ahead and share the screen with you, my friends. And I'm going to do this one like number 3. Here we go. So I bring you a Ruko F11 GIM2 drone with Gigapow, a 4K camera. Of course, it's for adults, okay? 96-minute long flight time. That's not bad. 96-minute long. It's not because one battery is going to give you that. Just in case, you guys, you were thinking, oh, my God, this one is going to give me 91 minutes, 96 minutes. No, it's 96 minutes because it comes with 3 batteries, okay? Just in case. Well, anyway, with that being said, this thing is going to go at a long range of 9,800 feet from where you're at. And the good thing is it brings all these accessories, as you guys can see. It brings you the controller that has the already mountable, for your Android device or iPhone device. I always, I'm an Android guy, so I got Android and right there in the fingertip of my tongue. And you see, it brings 3 batteries. Not only that, it brings you these extra accessories that you can use in case you crash against a tree. You break one of these wings. These things are pretty durable, my friends. I have mine's dropped from the 5th floor of a building. I crashed into a building, blah. The thing came down, boof, and, and it landed, and then I was scared. because I was like, oh my God, I hope I haven't hit anyone. Oh my God. I was so afraid. I was like, oh my God, did I hit somebody? Oh, please don't tell me I hit somebody. Because I was flying the device from inside my home, and I took it outside because I was using a tablet for the screen, and I've been flying it for quite some time, and I'm kind of, useful. But I was in Utica, New York. It was a windy, cold day. You guys, I don't know if you guys have been upstate to Syracuse and things like that, and the wind took control over it. I was coming to bring it into the balcony, and the wind just took control of it, just took it. And I tried to react, but remember, there's a delay between the time that the device is sending you a message that you actually get the video to display on your screen. Well, it only took that little latency, and bam, from the 5th floor, it landed on the ground. I said, oh my God. And I spent $1,200 for the device, you know? So I just wanted to share that story with you, because I think that my podcast is about bringing you these beautiful gadgets and these sales that I find for you, but also so that we can kind of connect and we can build a small community where maybe if I wake up a little bit drowsy or a little bit down, maybe you can give me a word and bring me up, and vice versa. It's about building a community. I'm over here enjoying this. I'm having fun. I sit here all day long and do videos. For those of you guys who are coming from JuanSabeloTodo, or coming from John Knows It All, or coming from another one of my channels, you guys know me already. I throw out almost 200 videos a month. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. So you got, whoa, my God. So don't you have a life? No, this is my life right here. And it's a true story. YouTube saved my life. I fell into this deep depression for like 3 years and something, and this thing saved my life. So I'm grateful to YouTube. With that being said, my friends, so this items, as you can see, is at $377.99. And it regularly sells for $729.99. And you can buy it on an 18-month plan for $27.49. Now, do you want me to share some pictures with you? Yeah, sure. Why not? Right? Let's go ahead and share some pictures. So as we can see here, the batteries, they're right here. All right. I have a port. I actually bought a port where I can put them all together and they all charge at the same time. I don't know. You guys know how it is. When you're born with a technology in your fingertip, it's like, I was born during a time that no one wanted to accept the technology. Nobody believed that there were going to be 2 and 3 and 4 computers in a single household. And I was preaching it to people because I was one of Microsoft's top salesperson for a couple of years in a row. And I used to service all the colleges in New York City. And I used to build those beautiful, ergonomic, design study halls or study classes with 50 computers, 70 computers, and even Gary Axelbank actually interviewed me in one of those designs that I did because they were 2 years ahead of their time. So yeah, I've been around technology and a lot of other stuff, people. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on. I'm just sharing a little bit of myself so you guys can get to know me. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments. Juan, shut the hell up and just give us what we want. You can go ahead and do that. I'm okay with it, okay? You can do that. I'm here, to enjoy your time, and I'm grateful you're investing your time in me. I appreciate it. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and show you this other image right here. As you can see, to let you know what's happening there, what this image is trying to represent is that it's going to go directly to that little pad that you saw on the first slide that I showed you. It goes there automatically. So let's say that for some reason, which it happens all the time, so don't panic. Don't panic. If it happens to you, don't panic. Sometimes you'll lose the communication between your device and your device, your drone and your controller. So what happens now that you lost control? Well, sometimes this happens during the worst moment of flight. That moment of flight is when you are running low on battery. Because if it happens and you still got 23 minutes to be up there, you're okay with it. But when it happens that you know you're already coming back home because you know you're about to hit that 5%, 8% mark, and you want to make sure that you're already coming in so that you can land the device safely and then exchange the battery, put the other one in the charging dock, and send the device back up. That's when you go out and you fly for hours, you know. But with that being said, what this device does is it automatically come back to home. So that way, even if you lost your communication with the device, it's gonna determine, whoa, I'm running low on battery. Wait a minute, I'm gonna fall. And it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna go down to the landing pad by itself, even with the controller on your hand disconnected. Isn't that awesome? Okay. And not only that, this device, you can also give it hand signals and it will actually react to it too. Well, with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and move on to the next picture here. And as you see, the carrying case is a beautiful carrying case. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, for this price of $300 and something with 3 batteries, oh my God. This is a giveaway. And remember, you can find it right here on this video, in the links below. Remember, this is product number 5. Let's go ahead and move on over here. Here we go. We get to see it a little bit, you know, up close and personal, right? It looks like it's ready to beat somebody up, right? You see, it's like, I'm gonna come for you. I'm coming for you. Well, anyway, let's go here. And here you actually get to see the whole display of everything that's in the box, okay? Now, don't get scared. You guys probably said, but wait a minute. It said it was going to give us 3 batteries. They're going to give you 3 batteries. The only reason why you don't see the 3rd battery is because the 3rd battery is on the device to make it look beautiful. Because if not, the device will be like, oh, crooked. Like, I don't have no battery. Well, anyways, with that being said, that's going to bring this video to an end. People, let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Let me know if you want me to make the video, you know, a little slower. If you like me to make the video faster. I'm actually going above and beyond, showing you more details and sharing my experience together with my involvement in the technical world and programming and law and a whole bunch of stuff. I fell in love with education. It also saved my life. And I never stopped studying. With that being said, I love you all. At the end of this video, you're going to get the information that I told you about. And thank you for being here. And thank you for being part of the family with JuanSabeloTodo or John Knows It All, whichever one. Thank you. Play this small video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And remember, by visiting JuanSabeloTodo.com, you're going to get the best information possible because you're going to get to see the whole breakdown, okay? The whole breakdown of this event and how you participate and hopefully become a winner, all right? Remember to share this video, share it with your friends and family, help out the channel by doing that. Hit the thumbs up because the thumbs up, what it does, it allows this video to be circulated in whichever area is being liked, and it actually helps us. Remember, guys, we don't have a salary. I don't have a salary from Amazon or YouTube or none of that, okay? We actually sit here for hours and hours and hours editing video and hoping that we get some people who just fall in love with us. That's the way. That's the name of this game. With that being said, I like to be straight up and honest with people. I express myself as clearly and transparent as possible. With that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and run this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, my friends. So I skipped, as you guys see, I skipped the portion of it, which was in Spanish. But if you were bilingual, you didn't miss anything because the same thing that's in English is written in Spanish as well. All right. With that being said, guys, take care. Leave your comments below. If there's something you want me to do, maybe fix. If there's something I did that upset you, it wasn't my intention. My intention is to connect with you and hopefully build a rapport that is long lasting and maybe turns